Hi, Pisces, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from October 13th to the 19th. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful Pisceans. So, I do have your oracle cards that I already shuffled them and laid them all out for you. So, you have your crystal card, you have your energy oracle card, your psychic tarot oracle card, moon phases. Your This is about life. It's clarifying your life situation, and last but not least, your angel number. If you stay tuned with me till the end of the reading, you will get to have your oracle cards. Okay, let's get started. Thank you all. First of all, I just want to say thank you to all of you for all the beautiful messages, kind words, support, and love for my fur baby that crossed over. For those of you that do or do not know, Ray Lucci crossed over Friday the 3rd. Okay, the Schumann resonance was really, really high. I knew that something was going to come up. It usually does. That's when people don't start feeling good. And plus, it was jacked up with the super full moon that we have in Aries, which falls on October 6th. So a lot of people might be not feeling that great. Maybe their solar plexus is hurting them. Maybe there's other things that are coming up. He was 15 years old. It's just he was old. I get it, but he was still a young puppy at heart. He loved to play. He was always wagging his tail. He was really happy, just that his body was failing him, and we did everything possible, if he needed something, if something was wrong, we were there to try to fix it for him and heal him and a lot of things like that. So the day that we brought him to the vet, he was still happy. Mentally, he was all there. Though that morning when we woke up, he was paralyzed. His right side was completely paralyzed. His paw, front paw and back paw, just gave out on him. And then there was nothing. Then they found other problems in him, and they said there was nothing that we could have done. It doesn't matter the amount of money I had. It doesn't matter. I would have done it, but there was nothing else we could do. And I think that because he was consciously aware, mentally he was there, and he was still young at heart. Putting him down was the hardest part because he wanted to come back home with us, and so we had no choice to put him down. Okay, but I do know that before he took his last breath, he was smiling at me. His eyes and his mouth, he had a happy face. So, that brings me solace, and that the fact that he's with Sandy now. Okay, they're together and they're walking around together. So I know that they're together, and it brings me happiness that Sandy and Ray reunited, because they were like brothers and sisters. They were best friends, and after Sandy passed away last year in September, Ray really was depressed without her. And then 6 months later, I think I got Mia, and then he was happy again. So Mia connected with Ray in a big, big way. So again, thank you very much for all the beautiful messages. I just want to explain to you what took place with Ray Luce. And I know that you also lost a lot of your fur babies. So I'm also feel bad for your losses, and together we could, come together and share these experiences, especially that, our pets, our fur babies, they're like a part of our family, and they give us unconditional love, and that is real love. So, okay, Pisces, let's look at your recent past and what's crossing you. Thank you for listening. Your current energy, your immediate futures in your environment that you're not seeing and that you should be aware of, and your potential outcome. And then I will clarify the cards for you. At the end, I will also give you what the universe wants you to know, or mostly what the advice is for you, And then after that, we're going to look at these beautiful oracle cards, okay, together. Pisces, from October 13th to the 19th. Four of Pentacles. The recent past, what was crossing you was the Page of Cups. A lot of you were having a hard time expressing how you felt in the recent past. You were holding back a lot of your emotions, or or maybe you're holding back, or in expressing how you felt here. Okay, King of Swords energy. This could have been someone around you that was very aloof as well. Okay, but let's see. Okay, in the current energy, you got the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Immediate future, the miracles coming in. Yeah, there's a calling here, there's a purpose, there's a calling, there's a miracle, there's something that wants to be granted. You've been putting a lot of energy into it, whatever it is, long hours. With the Ace of Pentacles, there's some type of money or gift that's coming in, and it's about something that's there's good news here, definitely. And there's a miracle that's going to take place. It's about your faith being restored. A lot of transformation took place here. Beautiful. Let's look at how you're feeling. You're feeling like this Ten of Cups, very, very happy. Okay, very happy in your family or with someone. This just it's a total happiness here. And what you're not seeing in your environment you should be aware of is the Emperor energy. The hopes and fears is the Nine of Cups, beautiful wish fulfillment. And in the potential outcome, you got the Death card. So you're dealing with a Scorpio. If not, it doesn't matter. Means it can mean. And in the overall, you got the King of Wands, King Leo, Aries energy. Okay, beautiful. Yeah. So you're going through a death and rebirth. There's a huge transformation that you're going through here. Okay, and with the King of Wands, there's a bigger picture in the situation. It's about someone taking action in what you're not seeing. There could be a commitment here, and someone's taking action. I do see that. So yeah, let's clarify the cards, shall we? Okay, let's look at this King of Wands energy in the overall. This is for Pisces from October 13th to the 19th. Let's get straight into it. Why is the King of Wands here? I feel like this week you're taking action a lot and you're just letting things roll, right? And let's see. You got the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. There could be teamwork, okay? Teamwork, strategizing, bringing something together here, building, could be collaborations. There's a wish fulfillment that's coming in for you, definitely. A lot of you are really working on yourselves. You are in the moment. There's a harvest that's coming. The harvest is coming in. I feel you're good financially. You're okay. You're not that bad, It's been difficult. Yes, you've been going through difficult times. The Ten of Wands shows up as, yes, it was difficult. But the 10 is after you drop the 10 and it's a 1. There's a new beginning that's taking place here. So it's about letting go of the baggage, letting go of what doesn't belong here anymore. And I do see, that someone here is taking action towards something. Following your heart. This is what I feel. You follow your heart. Now, let's look at the recent past till now. You got the Four of Pentacles. In the past years, it could be you were holding back, someone that was holding back here, or hanging on to their life to some type of grudge as well. Okay, so let's see. The Hangman, the Five of Wands, trust. Yeah, so yeah, you had to go through a lot here. You went through a lot here. You were stagnant for a while. You were in limbo for a while. You had to be in this position of, you had to look at every different aspect of everything here. So you were in the cocoon stage here, and definitely, there could have been the conflict, drama, competition, whatever it was. There was a lot going on, maybe within yourself. I feel that you have, I feel that you have in this energy here, there was some type of forgiveness for yourself, for others. But with the Ace of Cups, I feel that you had to, with the Page of Cups here, right? You had to open up. There's this energy of opening up. So it's a lot about forgiveness. I feel like you did a lot of forgiveness, okay, for people that did not even deserve it, but you forgave. You forgave yourself. There's abundance here. There's a new love here. There's a beautiful celebration. You may feel overwhelmed, but it's going to be, it's not like a bad overwhelming. It's more peaceful in energy, okay? So very beautiful to see that things are coming into balance here, okay? And I do see also money or something coming in for you. Let's look at the Page of Cups and what's crossing. The Moon, of course, you came into your own reading, Pisces. You have right now 999, 3 nines. So go check that out. and there's a miracle on its way for you. Yeah, there's a breakthrough from, maybe a lot of you feel there's something that you're not going to see coming for you. You're not going to know, feel like it's just going to happen. You let go of it or something. And you are walking into a path of the unknown, okay? And you are being tested, and you have to rely on your other senses to get through some things here, because you are being tested. Your intuition is being tested, and you can't have an expectation of when something is going to take place. It's in divine timing, and I know you know that. Pay attention to your dreams. There's a lot of fear energy, but I feel you're going to be cutting through that. There is a breakthrough and a miracle that's right here for you. Okay, it's here. It's all around you. Okay, so let's look at the King of Swords. King of Swords and energy could be about you visualizing what you want and going for it. Okay, beautiful. Let's see here. Six of Pentacles, beautiful. The Devil, yes. The Nine of Wands. Cutting through things here. Cutting through, putting things away, like if things that you're bonded to, or if there's patterns here. I feel like you're looking at all the lessons that you had to go through. Yeah, you had to go through a lot, and you're probably still going through some lessons, karmic lessons. I feel, okay. You're very, very tired, but you're still persevering through here. And I see that things are going to come into balance here for you. Okay, just remember, visualize what you want and let go of the rest here. I see things coming into balance. I see beautiful things taking place here for you. Okay, maybe some of you are dealing with the shadow self here. It's important to listen to the messages of your heart, whatever that comes through your heart here. But you are exhausted here, and I do see some type of money or a surplus of something coming in, but it's also about which something is coming into balance. And this year you are releasing everything karmic. All right, okay, let's look at the current energy. You got Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, number 88, the Two of Pentacles, new beginnings, the Chariot. Yeah, you're taking your power back here. You are trying to bring things into balance, and it's important to stay grounded. I think what keeps you grounded is when you focus on something that you are really passionate about. Okay, and there is a new path that is being shown here, and it's about you going through this path, and it's about you taking your power back and moving forward. Very ambitious card, okay, because something is coming in divine timing, and there's divine intervention here. Like I said, there's a new path. Maybe there's a new path for work, a new path for something that you're working on here, something that you're putting a lot of energy into. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands shows up again, and the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles underneath here. Yeah, there's wealth here, stability, okay, something long-term. Could be money coming in, okay, from something that you're doing that's long-term here. This could be a legacy in the state of home. Could be money dropping on your lap, yeah, because there's miracles all around you. And you're making progress here. And what I'm being shown is that you're taking action towards these goals or this situation. Let's look at the Star card in the immediate future. There's a wish that wants to be granted. This is part of your calling, your destiny. Faith is being restored. Hope is being restored. There's a judgment that's coming in. Beautiful. You are going through a spiritual awakening. You're going to have to pinch yourself a couple of times here, Pisces. The Tower, the Empress and the Emperor. Yeah, the Tower is coming in. Beautiful, unexpected change. This is exactly what you needed. And some of you could be, if you had a hard time. Now, this is for someone out there. I don't know who it is, because I keep hearing, I need to know, will I ever get pregnant? Because someone here is not really trying, but maybe it's a grammar thinking, okay, is my daughter, or my son's wife, is she going to get pregnant? Something about someone getting pregnant. There is pregnancy coming. This is a wish that wants to be granted. So I do see pregnancy, and I also see here different things. I see abundance coming in this miracle. I see also this wish that wants to be granted, and new opportunities that are coming in. Just they're coming towards you. Beautiful. Okay. And again, with stability. And where you're at, you're very happy here. I see you're happy in this family. Whoever your family is, I see happiness here. Okay, I see children being happy, a family being happy. Queen of Cups, Justice, beautiful. Eight of Wands. Yeah, something is going to take off here for you, Pisces. Justice is your, like, I don't know, like there's a reset. It's about truth, balance, fairness, and things like your synchronicities, messages are coming through, and maybe you'll be more busier. There's a lot of messages coming in here, and you're open to you're open for this, and there's something here that's taking flight. It's very beautiful. Very nice. Let's look at the Emperor and what you're not seeing and what you should be aware of. The World, the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups. Yeah. You know what? Nothing else matters. Whatever this commitment is, whatever this. There's your mess. That's your sign, Pisces. Whatever this is, there's success and victory, a recognition, reward, and it's about completing a cycle. The cycle is with the Devil card. Whatever it is that karmically you had to go through, you abolished it here and you brought everything back into balance, and there's a reset. And now there's long term, okay, something long term, money, something, growing all together, the state, a home, money coming on your lap. There's a lot of, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords coming in, the breakthrough and abundance, because you were in limbo for a very long time here. You're going to the next level. Okay, so you're going to the next level. Okay, nothing else matters here. Let's look at the Nine of Cups in the hopes and fears. The Lovers, the Ace of Wands shows up, and the Death card. There's beautiful transformation here. There's so much love, okay? There's cycles of life. Some people have to cross over. Then there's, babies are being born here. And communication is the key here, okay? And there's important decisions to be made, but there is a spark that's being ignited with the Ace of Wands again. There's a wish fulfillment, okay? The Tower is coming in to change. And you have the Death card twice. So you have strong Scorpio energy. Whatever it is here, you are going through a huge death and rebirth transformation. Yeah, some of you are coming out of the dark night of the soul, or coming out of this cocoon stage and turning into a butterfly. Beautiful to see that, okay? Let's look at the Death card. You got the Page of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords and energy. You got the King and Queen of Swords here. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're ready. You're ready. You're thinking a lot in your mind at this time. You're cutting through things or situations that no longer serve. There's new ideas that are forming, and there's going to be some type of communication here. You're undecisive about things, okay? But stay in the moment. That's what's important. The future is not important. The past is not important. What's important is here, right now. Okay, staying in the moment here, okay? And while you're navigating through this Neptune energy in the moon, okay, in Neptune and being in Aries is very different from Neptune being in Pisces when it was there for a very long time. With Neptune in Aries, it's a different ball game altogether, okay? And it's pretty good, okay? It's about taking action. Now, let's see what the advice is here for you, Pisces. Spirit says your advice is that you have the courage and the strength to overcome this. Whatever this is, it's about having compassion for yourself and compassion for others. Now we're going to look at your card. You have number 45, a man holding a heart. This could be someone that crossed over. It could be a father, husband, boyfriend figure, or there's someone here in your life right now that is giving you a lot of love, okay? That's beautiful. You also got mental conflict. So there could be some of you are overthinking about a situation here, and it's causing a lot of distress. In your moon phases, you got full moon in Taurus, detoxify. So some of you may be needing to detoxify this super full moon that we have. You also have in your crystals angel of digestion, and this is appetite. And your questions here: are you feeling agitated? Is there something you find hard to swallow? Are you having digestive difficulties? Pay attention to what you are thinking or talking about while you eat. Wholesome food, thoughts, and conversation can make things easier to process and accept. My appetite is balanced and healthy. These are your affirmations. And my digestive system is functioning normally. I am at ease with my physical body. I am comfortable in my surroundings. The people and situations in my life nourish me. So the crystal of the week is appetite. Your life situation, you got steady progress. And it says here, move with deliberate care as patience and attentiveness guide you to thoughtful achievements. So steady progress. And your numerology for this week is 2222. Keep the faith in what you are manifesting. This is about good vibes, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, your desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. 2222. So I hope, Pisces, that you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to comment, share, like, especially like, and subscribe. That's it. And hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you soon. Bye.